I'm Sam Porozok. You might know me from the intro because I haven't been in a sketch yet, but I will be. I am the first of 3 comedy ghosts that are going to visit you tonight because you've lost the true meaning of Christmas. But in the meantime, I'm going to do a little bit of stand-up, so hopefully y'all enjoy it. Now first, I would like to talk about a recent experience I had. And by recent, I mean a year ago, when I went to a gym and they had this very interesting machine that does a full body scan. It's supposed to look at, are you too thin, too heavy, do you need to work out more, that sort of thing. But I wouldn't have done it if I had known that it would scan each body part individually as well. So I get on the machine, I get the and the technician says, okay, you're looking pretty good, 2 things stand out to us. Which is not what I want to hear after my body has been scanned. And so she says, first things first, the machine says you have a very heavy trunk. What did the machine say about my trunk? I don't think the machine's allowed to say that. I would like to talk to HR. Secondly, she says, it says here that you have a very strong right arm. Yeah, your right arm is a little more muscular and a lot more defined than your left arm is. Do you have any idea why that could be? And I said, that's a real head scratcher, Doc. But I could think of a reason. And I think I know why my right arm is stronger. And I think you know why I have a strong right arm. I don't know who we're being coy about this for. I mean, who are we hiding this from? The robot that just said I have a fat ass? Why are we doing this? So, on a tangential note, I was recently watching Jurassic Park. Spectacular movie, love it. I always have one complaint though, and it feels a little unrealistic. Not about the dinosaurs, that's going to happen. But about the fact that this island keeps killing so many people, and they keep opening it every time. I mean, who could be so thoughtless and careless as to keep letting this death go on just for profit, And then I looked back at this most recent year, and I said, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. I can see that happening. But if Jurassic Park existed in the real world, I don't think that it would be the business owners that would keep it going whenever people died. I think they would try to close Jurassic Park, and you'd have a line of people outside like, they can't take away my goddamn dinosaurs! I'm an American! It is my God-given right, to watch a T-Rex fight a slightly bigger T-Rex! I mean, how many people have died of this, huh? 1,000? 1,000 people eaten by dinosaurs? Do you know how many people die of common flu every year? That's nothing! So what? One of them was my dad. Yeah, a pterodactyl swooped down and ate him. Who cares? He shouldn't count. He had asthma. He was going in one way or another. All these people are saying, I want to get off of the island. Does anyone think about what I want? What about when I want to eat at that shitty dinosaur-infested Applebee's on the island, huh? And they say, oh, you're putting the waitstaff in danger because there's velociraptors in the kitchen. I don't give a shit. I want my brontosaurus bites, goddammit! Additionally, so I actually just got my second COVID shot. Thank you. Doing the bare minimum. So that sucks. I mean, obviously I'm happy to be vaccinated, but it felt terrible. And the one thing is, I always build it up so much worse in my head than it really is. Because I go to the vaccine site, someone's about to stick the needle in my arm, and they go, is there anything we should know before we do this? To which I just said, I'm kind of terrified of shots. Just do it quick, don't let me look. And then a minute later, I hear the same thing happen behind me. They say to a woman, is there anything we should know before this? And she goes, oh, I hate shots. Just get it over with. Which really opened my eyes. This was happening all over. Everyone says, I hate shots. I thought for years that I was the only one that hated them, and I was just putting up with them because everyone else was fine with it. We all hate shots? Why have we been doing this? We put a man on the moon, and the best way to prevent against diseases is by stabbing people in their arms? What? This is like if my roommates and I had to regularly clean out our apartment fridge. So once a year, we find all of the glass bottles and jars that we can in the fridge, take them out, and take turns smashing them over each other's heads. And then one day I say, okay guys, I'm ready for glass smashing day. I hate it, but I'm gonna do it because I know you like it. And then Jonas goes, wait, you also hate having glass jars smashed over your head? I hate having glass jars smashed over my head. Why are we doing this? There's gotta be something we could take. There's gotta be a pill or like bubblegum flavored medicine that prevents against COVID at this point, right? What are we doing? And then you've got like the anti-vax roommate who's like,
You know, the government's putting a penguin in your fridge to spy on you.
Now, finally, I will say, I love my roommates. It's so great having them as friends. And since coming to college, I've made so many wonderful friends, met amazing people. And people at college are just so much warmer and accepting of who you are as a person versus people in high school. Because, friends in college will be like, hey, Sam, I love you and I respect you no matter what. And then friends in high school will be like, did you just shit on the floor? What is wrong with you? And then friends in college, they'll say stuff like, hey, I've noticed you haven't been coming to meetings as much lately, and I wanted to reach out because I care about you. I want to make sure you're not going through anything. And then friends in high school will be like, dude, it has not even been a week. Did you shit on the floor again? Why? And then, friends in college will say like, hey Sam, I know that you hide behind comedy and you use it as a wall and a defense mechanism, but you can truly be yourself around us. Please don't feel the need to hide. And then friends in high school will be like, what the fuck? They shit on the ceiling! How did you do that? Oh my god! Thank you guys so much. That's been my stuff. Now do you guys want to see my impression of a set piece for the next sketch? Yeah! Get ready.